Summer that we have been waiting for. Today, Todd Santos is doing something that no foreign meteorologist has done before. Todd's going out on the boats, hitting the waters at Canalside in kind of a neat way.
Not on the boat this time.
Yeah, just trying up something different. There's so many different options out there, including, say, the kayaks and the paddleboard.
I've really been wanting to see this. Not because I don't have faith in your balance abilities.
You want to see me land in the water
I do.
over there. It wouldn't be that bad. Actually, the water temperatures are pretty nice now. But hey, if you've been to Canalside since the ice melted, then you've likely seen these orange kayaks and even a few stand-up paddleboards. They've become a huge attraction along the Buffalo River. The dock at Canalside is home to Buffalo Harbor Kayak, run by Jason Schweiger. He actually, you can actually take a boat out for a couple hours, try your hand or your feet at paddleboarding. You've been here since really Canalside really started to get going. You guys were actually one of the first installations here.
Yeah, May of 2009, we showed up right along Memorial Day weekend, and we haven't looked back.
And you had mentioned this, but a lot of people forget, and even if you grew up in Buffalo, that this is a city on the water. There's a lot to do right here.
Exactly, and more people are figuring that out with each passing summer. It's great. Even during the weeks down here now, there's thousands of people roaming around Canalside looking for things to do and getting in the water and playing.
I jumped in with both feet, figuratively speaking, of course, skipping the secure confines of a kayak and testing my balance on a stand-up paddleboard. It's a great way to enjoy the water while also experiencing a little Polynesian heritage on Lake Erie. Of course, this isn't for everyone. If you'd rather sit than stand, you can climb inside a kayak by yourself or with some backup power. And what about people who, let's say, I assume if you really know a lot about kayaking, maybe you have a kayak, but in this case, you want to just get your feet wet or not wet and check it out. What do you say to people who've never done this before?
A fair amount of people have done it, a fair amount of people haven't done it, and of the people who come down for the first time to go kayaking, they come back a little damp, not from falling in, but just from the splash and the fun, and it's easy. We have easy boats, they're big, stable boats, very safe. It's a good foray into the sport, especially with the Canalsides. The water down here, the Buffalo River's flat, the harbor's flat, there's not much current or wind. It's a good place to learn if you're learning.
And what's the response from people that, maybe understand what the harbor looks like, but then they get up into some of the rivers here, in and around the, say, the grain elevators, it smells like Cheerios. What are some of the responses you get?
It's, people are discovering a city they've never seen, that they've lived in perhaps all their lives. They go down the Buffalo River, you take a few turns down, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen.
To get involved, you guys are here 7 days a week?
7 days a week, 9 to 6 every day, and we do a fair amount of tours on weekends, and we have some sunset and sunrise paddles as well.
Yeah, and a really cool experience down there. Highly